Hi, I'm here at Erie Street Gastropub in their event room. I've been doing podcasts all day that will be spread out over the next month or so, and this room is fabulous. So if you want a space that you want to rent for business event, a personal event, make sure to contact Erie Street Gastropub and they will hook you up. Now I have the owner here, Marko. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. This has been one of the best places. I love the vibe at Erie Street Gastropub.
Oh, thank you.
How long has it been here for?
We opened August 2021.
And this is not your first space, just in Windsor.
In Windsor, yes. We were operating restaurants and bars in Ottawa and Toronto since 2009.
So you've been in the business a long time.
Yes.
It's funny because you're in what Windsor would call Little Italy on Erie Street, but you have a pub Asian fusion style to it, and it's really working.
It's very different.
Yeah.
We've got my wife, Lee, is the main chef. She does all the food creation. She's a Vietnamese background, so that's where all the Asian fusion concepts are coming from.
Now, do you have a favorite dish of hers?
I would say pad thai.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
I haven't met a dish that your wife has made that I have not liked yet. It is just fabulous, including the appetizers. I mean, I would just order an entire area of appetizers. They're so good.
Yeah, we get a lot of customers that come in and they don't even touch any of the entrees. They start off with the apps and they do a bunch of shared dishes. They get to try the different items like the octopus and the pork belly, shrimp tempura.
I just drooled when you said pork belly. It is so good. She does a magnificent job of making that dish.
Yes.
It's great. Now, you guys serve a lot of really good high-end drinks.
Yes, we do a lot of handcrafted cocktails. We change out that recipes twice a year, usually May 1st and then just after Thanksgiving.
Do you have a favorite drink that you guys have created?
The one that's on the menu right now I like is the New York Sour. That one is Amaro and tequila with some bitters. So it's a very liquor-forward cocktail.
Liquor-forward cocktail?
Yes.
I've never heard anybody say that about a drink that is very liquor-forward, but I'm definitely going to have to try that because it sounds really interesting. And is the Moscow Mule, is that seasonal or is that year-round?
Usually we'll bring in the Moscow Mule during the summertime, but it's always available if a customer comes in and asks.
You guys have really grown in the last 4 years. Like you've added in a space for frozen fusion. Now you and Eric are doing a brewery and you have a space for Lotus and Lattes for a coffee shop. Like it's just keeps going and going and going.
It's a very large building. There's lots of space for everyone. And as you're in this industry, you end up meeting people that they're artisans, they're craftspeople. They've got passion for what they're doing. And they just need opportunities to kind of showcase their products, their skills. And that's, you meet people and you want to help them.
It's great. I think you guys all complement each other really, really well. Especially the brewery part, because you've always been one that has just served craft beer and local Canadian Ontario beer. So why was that so important for you?
Well, I think because there's a lot of bars that are selling discounted domestic macro beers. It's very hard to compete with those pricings. The only way to do that is to go make your own beer. And that's actually attracted people to our space because it's now a brewery. They want to try beers that they can't get anywhere else. It's allowed us to, get creative, try some new stuff, try creating some beers that I can't buy from any of the Ontario craft beer brewers. And it's fun. It's enjoyable to, go out there and work with the artisans, the craftspeople, take some of their ideas, or I may have ideas, and then you kind of explain, I want to have this type of a flavor profile, and they're the ones that put the pieces together to create that puzzle.
If you guys are in the Windsor-Essex County area, make sure you come down to 839 Erie Street East to Erie Street Gastropub, because You guys have a huge restaurant indoors, but the patio outside, like, pretty much wraps around the building. It's awesome. I love the summer patio here.
Yeah, we have about 147 seats on the patio and 147 seats inside. So it's massive space, hence why we're able to kind of host all these small little side businesses and be creative.
And you also will host events for people as well?
Yes, we've got a private party room, so I can do 32 sit down, 50 mix and mingle. We've done weddings, bridal showers, baby showers. We can do semi-private events, and we can book out the entire restaurant too.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you are supporting so many small businesses and allowing them to just grow and flourish in this area.
That's nice to see people succeed.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for being on here today and for allowing me to film my podcast in this lovely room.
Anytime. Thank you.
Thank you. Make sure to follow Erie Street Gastropub, Erie Street Brewery, Lotus and Lattes, and Frozen Fusion on social media. And again, my name is Tracy Martins. Thank you for joining me for another episode of YQG and Bloom podcast. You guys all have a great day.